Guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making turkey burgers. If you want to see how I make these super juicy wet-wets, go ahead and keep on watching. The first step in creating this goodness is making your custom garlic aioli. All you need is some garlic, get you some aluminum foil, add a little oil, salt, and pepper. I forgot to do that, but I'll do it later. And you close that bit like that. And you bake it at 400 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes until it's soft. Step 2 is mixing the turkey meat. So all we're gonna need is our ground turkey, and I have Genios here. I think that's about like 2 pounds probably. Oop. Next thing you're gonna do is get your seasonings that you want to use. I have onion powder. I like to use garlic salt, and of course my very favorite Creole seasoning. After that, I try to be a little bit healthy and use me some Mrs. Dash salt fruit. You can use whatever seasonings you like, honestly. Here I'm going to use my handy dandy épices. So if you don't know what épices is or how to make it, be sure to check out my video, because in the video I show you how to make the very best épices. So I'm going to add a couple spoonfuls. Here's the trick to making sure the turkey meat is moist and not dry at all. This works better if you have like a stick of frozen butter, but I just rock and roll and use what I got. That's what the hardest butter that I had in my refrigerator. And I just grate it up and then I fold. You want to fold the turkey meat and not like mix it too much so that it doesn't like fall apart while you're cooking it. Just use a folding motion, fold, fold, fold. Here I decided to add some more chunks of butter. I didn't grate it, I just kind of like crumpled it right out of the bowl. And then I get back to folding it. Again, try not to do it too much. For step 3, all you're going to do is form the turkey patty. This is probably the easiest part of all of it. You're going to roll it in your hand, like make it a ball. And then once you got a circular ball, you're going to flatten it and put an indent in the middle. You have to put the indent because if you don't know, when you cook it, it's going to like swell up in the middle. So when you're cooking burgers and stuff, you got to put you a little, you know what I'm saying? A little safety hole. Step 4 is browning the turkey patties. So here I just take my avocado spray and spray the pan so it doesn't stick. I'm putting my turkey burgers down. I'm trying to get it in the middle so they can, cook evenly. And the heat is medium high, but you want to adjust it based on the size of your patties and the type of pan that you're using. Keep both of those things in mind. Here you'll see like I went to flip it, but it wasn't brown, so I left the other one and just moved it to the middle so that they can get more heat, because obviously those two are not cooking as that first one. And I'm just going to continue browning them on both sides. Try not to flip them too much. I try to get one flip, so cook on one side, flip to the other side, and let it cook thoroughly instead of flipping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Here you're going to see me just trying to like brown the sides of the turkey burgers as well. All of this should take about 10 to 15 minutes. Step 5 is to bake the turkey patties. So once you're done browning them, you're gonna bake them in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Step 6 is caramelizing onions and jalapenos. I didn't have any onions, so I'm really the type to just make do with whatever I got. I have these jarred jalapenos, so that's what I used. So here I added in a clip of actual onion and fresh jalapenos caramelizing. This is another day when I, went and got some onions and jalapenos. Step 7 is to finish mixing your custom garlic aioli. So here I'm just taking my garlic out of the oven, making sure it's soft. And if it's soft, I'm just gonna mash it up with this thing. I don't know what it's called in English, but yeah, get you that. And mash that bit. Mash, mash, mash. Mashingtons. Then I add me a little salt and pepper, which you don't have to do if you did it earlier. And add my mayonnaise and wham, garlic aioli. The next step is to finish caramelizing. We are almost done making our turkey burgers, y'all. So for this, you really don't need to do much. You just have to watch it, monitor it, add water if it's needed, and you just let it caramelize and cook down. That could take 30 to 45-ish minutes. Again, it all depends on what you're using, how much you're using, how big or how small you cut it up. Step 9 is to check your turkey patties, see if they're done baking. I use this thermometer to check to see if the internal temperature is 160 degrees. The last and final step is to build your turkey burger. Yeah, so all I'm going to do is pop that in the oven for a few seconds to melt the cheese. Then I'm going to toast my bready bread, my turkey buns. And then I'm going to start preparing the veggies that I want to put on top. I find that spinach and tomato go perfect with turkey burgers. I lay down my garlic aioli, I put that patty down, and I get my caramelized jalapenos and shlapam. Turkey burgers! And ultimately, the last step is to just enjoy your juicy goodness that you have just created. If you loved this video and you found it helpful, be sure to give me a big ol' like, leave me a comment, tell me what you want to see next time, share this with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, you guys. Until next time, peace.